My name is David Diskin. I'm a teacher of computer science, and I am also the president of Camp Quest West, and I'm openly secular. When I was growing up, we had the influence of my aunt and her side of the family, which was extremely religious. But even still, we only really went to church a couple times a year, maybe for Christmas and Easter, and we celebrated Christmas, but more as a secular holiday. We tried Hanukkah because my father is Jewish, and religion was never really brought up in the household for me. But I'm thankful that my parents never pushed religion upon me, because I know that, you know, with a lot of my friends and certainly with the children that I work with at Camp Quest, it does happen all too often. Right around 2009, the small town that I live in was besieged by invocations, religious ones. They had always had religious invocations, but just recently at that time, they were becoming more and more Christian. And that had started to make public news when the Freedom from Religion Foundation had sent a letter to the city council telling them to cease those very specifically Christian invocations. Up until that point, I had always been an atheist, but up until that point, I was never an activist. I never went online to look at information, YouTube videos, Richard Dawkins, none of that stuff. But when the city that I live in and was a part of for quite a while, all of a sudden started becoming part of the spotlight for this church-state separation battle. That got me interested. And when I started to come out to some people defending the atheists in our city who had lodged that complaint, they were shocked that I was an atheist. You know, they had always assumed that I had gone to some church or another, and my business contacts and the folks that I had worked with through the Chamber of Commerce and the city, who had awarded me all these volunteer recognition opportunities, they were, I think, really surprised that here's this atheist who does not believe in a God, but still is able to do good in their community. And so I talk to kids all the time who, when they come to our camp, they realize that there are other atheists, there are other secular people out there. And that's why I think this campaign is so important, is because people need to speak up. They need to say that they're openly secular, because there are so many others that are in the closet, to borrow the phrase. And if we just spoke out about it, I think that we would feel like we're not alone, because we're not.